Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm just out for a walk on an early Friday morning. Got the day off, so decided to make the most of it. So as often with my videos of the great outdoors, today I am suffering a bit with the old mental health. So I always know that I'd feel better for having a walk outside. So I've come up to Abriachan Forest Trust and trails, and I'm actually lost already. I've been walking for like 3 minutes. Great. You know what? It's an adventure. Let's just follow one road. Let's just go down there, see where it leads, and you know, I know where the car is. But yeah, I'm hoping to climb a hill today. See a hill. It's like 400 meters or so. Oh. Out of water. Now this is interesting. We've come to some sort of camp. 50 more subscribers and I'll climb that. Not doing that now. No, that's... No. That's too precarious for me to climb. Crikey, I mean, when this video goes out, I'll be 38. I'm not off that age to climb. But this looks like it's some kind of outdoor classroom area. Oh no, I have to take the wrong path because I'm actually trying to go up. And how's everybody else doing? You might have noticed, you probably will have noticed actually, that I'm no longer going under the name of Trick Your TV. And that's because I was like, why am I hiding under an alias? Why am I hiding under a name? I create all the videos, all my own ideas, so why not just be proud of who I am and what I do? So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, with the sketch shows I'm doing at the moment, they take a lot of effort for the poor responses and reaction. But that's social life, isn't it? You're not always going to get 10,000 views on a video. Rant incoming, by the way. So if you're following me on TikTok, you will see I've done a couple of videos recently about dialects and Caithness dialect and things like that. Caithness James Bond and Caithness conversations. So in the last week, I've amassed 65,000 views, which is really quite good for me. And yesterday I put up a video and overnight it's got 3 views, so I don't know what's happening there with the old tiki-talkie, but it's not liking me today. Oh, here now. Blue sky on a February. Yeah, so I'm out in the woods today having a nice walk. When I was a wee boy, I would just dream of something like this. This is amazing. It's a tree house, but it also looks like a spaceship as well. You know what? I think we're going to be brave. Okay, steps do look a bit slippy. Hold on, wait till I put more. Not today. Not today. Look at that. Today maybe we need a wee bit of TLC on this bad boy, but oh, that's a shame. Very colourful in here. Lovely bench. And hold on, what have we got here? Okay, that's a hideout. That's the hideout for whoever needs to be hiding. Oh well, that was my house. And now see you later. I'll have to see if I can get up there. Maybe a bit ambitious for 8:10 in the morning. I know the Abriachan forest trails and paths are run by a charity. And I really don't mean to sound harsh when I say this, but signing does need to be a wee bit better. Because it's tough, I can't find out where I'm meant to be going. So, it could just be me. I'm taking a path that looks like it's going uphill, which is where I need to go. Oh, well, I've taken the wrong path, but still, there's something up here I want to see. I want to show you my second house, it's my holiday home. And we come up here to an ancient house with a garden. Fences built in the traditional way. Again, looking for a quote from Cairn Windows and Doors to make this place window watertight. Tell you what though, I know there's no smell of vision, but for something that's primarily in a damp forest made of wood, you don't get any smell of damp or anything like that in here. This is a fantastic place. I love it. Nice bit of shelter from the wind. So I decided to take this run because it looks like it's going up the hill. I mean, I think the mole's right over there, but that path isn't. Yeah, I'm confused. But yeah. This is the part of the video when I get personal. You'll be seeing the day that I'm wearing my Mikey Slime hat. Now, they're not sponsors of this video, but honestly, you need to go out, donate some money, follow what they're doing, have a look at them. It's just a fantastic charity. They do so much good work in it. Not just the local community, but throughout Scotland, you know. Oops. Should have worn boots today. Remember, if you're struggling though, reach out. Reach out. I mean, if I know you, if I don't know you, reach out to me. Yeah, here's my email address below. Took the wrong path. Don't know what that is. It's no for me. Right, sorry, if you're struggling, guys, just reach out. Here's my email address. Send me an email. Find me online. Do whatever. Because I didn't. When my marriage ended, I never reached out to anybody. I thought I would be able to handle it myself. I was wrong. And it didn't cost me anything, but I think it cost me time. It actually did. You know, that's all it cost me. And we can't get back time. Don't wait for people to come to you, is what I'll say as well, because they may know. And for me, people did come and speak to me. I'm fine. I wasn't being honest. I just kept saying I'm fine, because that's what we do. That's what we do up north. We just say we're fine, and we get on with it. We're like, yeah, business as usual. But what I'll say though, is that when you're going through things, when you're going through tough times, you know, it will get better.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
And this is where the tough love comes. It's not going to be overnight. It's not going to be instant. It's going to take a while. So in order for it to get better, it needs to get worse. You need to feel like shit sometimes, you know, and that's going to happen, unfortunately. If you accept that, if you accept that's going to be part of it, then only then I believe you can be able to focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. And I was so focused on it getting better, like days, months, weeks after it happened. It's only now, a year and a half after it's happened, I'm suddenly feeling my old self again. And every timeline's different. I'm not saying everybody's going to take a year and a half. No, people will take different times. They don't set unrealistic targets. That's why I'm here today. It's because I'm back outdoors doing what I enjoy. Fresh air, in the woods. I love the woods. Peace and quiet, not a soul about. Got the world to myself today, and now I'm dizzy. I'm a nice guy, you know. I'll say if you need help, you know where to find me. Also, guys, if you know somebody else who's struggling, try your best to reach out. And I know sometimes it's not easy, you know. You meet through school and you lose touch and all that, things like that. You never know how much or how you getting on message will help somebody. You can make a difference today. You can save somebody's life. But can you make a difference to me right now? No. Because I'm trying to get up there and I'm tired. I'm tired because the square root of exercise I've done this year is 25 minutes on a treadmill and 20 minutes on an exercise bike. And an occasional walk to town. Right, I'll shut up now. I don't like the look of those skies, mind you. Ah, raining over there. Ah dear. Fuck real. As that advert used to say, a bit of rain never hurt anyone. Oh, here we go. This looks promising. Steeper climbs coming up. Happy days. I say that because steeper climbs mean that the top is closer in theory. Right. Oh, look over there. You can just about see the loch over there. Loch, whatever name it is. As always, my videos are well informed. I do a lot of research prior to them. But what happens is when I research things, I forget the detail. Anyway, what I can tell you now is we're on the path and we're climbing up. We're nearer the viewpoint. I'm really excited as well because up here there's a ceiling. And I've never seen one in real life before. Never seen one in the flesh, so I'm actually really excited to see that. If you don't know what a shieling is an old kind of shepherd's hut which they used to use in the summer. And instead of having to always travel back and forth to the house, to the home, they built their own huts up there to look after the flocks in the summer. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's for lambing or something like that, but again, well informed. Right. I'm going to start listening to some music now, but hopefully I'll see you at the top. Or not even at the top. That's a good view. Shame about the trees though. Well, Miles friend. So this is Sheeling, and it's probably seen better days right enough, but I heard that's an impressive structure. That's, I mean, I have no idea what the age of it is, but look, it's stood the test of time. Aye, I wonder if we can get in it. Oh, oh wow. And you've got the peat here, stone there, nice wooden bench. I mean, obviously I don't think that's original. Probably pretty sure it's not original. But look at that, this is impressive. I really like this. Step back in time. And you can get your flock out there. You can also see Loch Ness just about. Pretty sure that's not original. I don't know who painted that. There's a heather roof on it. There's a lot of heather. Yeah, that's amazing. Imagine that all on your doorstep, eh? See if we get a bit further, closer to the view of Loch Ness here. There we go. That, my friends, is the Loch Ness, and the monster's hiding underneath there somewhere. And you can just about see in the distance the Cloud Factory towards the airport there at whatever the place is called, I can't mind. But look at this, I've gone the wide angled lens here, but what a bonny place our country is. I feel very lucky to have grown up here, to be born and raised in Scotland. And to be fair, I think I take a lot of this nature stuff for granted. You know, I never appreciated it when my grandparents would take myself and my brother out for walks in the nature, and never appreciated it until now, really, when they're gone, you know. But I'm off now, back to where the road I came from, because if I head down that way, it's taking me a lot further away from the car park. So it's going to be about an hour and a half into the journey. It says it's going to take about 4 hours, the whole circuit, but I'm hoping I can do it in 3 if I can speed up a bit. But yeah, here, look at that. As I say, when I started the video way back on the lower levels, getting lost, I was critical of the signposts until I realised that there are signs. You just got to trust that you're on the right path. And apologies to anybody from the Abriachan Trust who heard that or saw that. I don't take offence to that. I'm just an impatient person. Anyway, let's go back towards the car park and see what else we can see on our way. Wonder if anybody could identify what that is. So, the next path I'm on is heading towards another feature of this trail, whatever you want to call it. We're going downhill quite rapidly now, as you'll see. So I think that means I'm committed to this route now. So I don't know how long it'll take me to get back to the car park, but that's by the by. If you're seeing this video, then obviously I've made it back to the car park. So we'll see. I'm not going to climb back up this hill and then back up to the summit and back down again, because that seems a bit too much of an effort. I'll just strap in and enjoy the ride. One thing I will say is that if all my year of hiking and hill walking and stuff like that, I have not got into the habit of bringing water with me. So, you know, I'm a bit stupid. So we'll say, if you are travelling, hiking or hill climbing, make sure you have water. Come on now. We're coming down to a bigger path now. I think this is the Great Glen Way we're joining now, so you know it's going to be a good path. And I just got to find out which way I am going now, because there's a left or a right. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, which is where we are at the moment. We are in the middle of nowhere. This is what this place is actually called. It's Gaelic for I'm lost. So we're going to see if we can find this illicit whiskey still. But it's really such a lovely place, you know. And I think if I was making a whiskey, I'd like it to be nice here by the river. There's your flow of water. There's your water source. You make your whiskey from. So the downside of actually trying to find this thing is I've had to come down a long way on a one-way road. I think it's a dead end. But anyway, I found it. I've found the whiskey still. Whiskey still. Wow. There's not much light in here, hold on. The people were awful peedy as well, they're awful small. Look at that. Oh. Anyway. Now folk have asked me, because they say, Robert, you're a fountain of knowledge on everything Scottish, folklore and history. They've asked me, why is it called a whisky still? And the answer is quite simple. You see, you only want a sparkling whisky. I don't know if you saw my earlier video. The one I can't pronounce well. That's where I went into the woods to climb it. So that one's over there somewhere. So I'm back where I know I'm familiar territory. The thing is with the woods, these forestry tracks, they all look very similar. So I was convinced I passed the same corner 8 times already, but I hadn't. But we're on the descent now. I've been on the descent for a while now, but yeah, it's good. But yeah, I've got a sore calf now. Probably about it because I didn't stretch, and I don't know why I thought, you know what, Robert, you could just go a walk or go a hill climbing without any pre-workout, pre-stretching or bloody practice or anything like that. So it is what it is. I'm a machine. So I think I'm gonna just end the video there. Not quite back to the car yet, but I'll end the video there. And as I say, this is coming out on Monday, my birthday, so hopefully I'm 38 and a bit more wiser. And yeah, it is. Oh gee whiz, for a moment there I thought it wasn't recording. Could you imagine that? Anyway, so we've climbed the hill today. We've seen a shieling, we've seen a big stick in the ground, and we saw a whiskey still. And plenty trees. So yeah, this is my channel. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to tell you it's the best content on YouTube. But it is.